Game Master. We're playing some more of Hyrule Warriors Age of the Calamity. And yeah, so I'm basically gonna do all the recommended levels for level 60 in Hyrule Warriors. Well, actually, not all of the recommended levels for level 60. I did do a few recommended levels that are recommended for level 60. Yeah, basically it was when we were saving Terrico, we were repairing Terrico. Basically, yeah, when you do a training level, they say, okay, this is recommended for this level, and so yeah, so this is recommended for this level I'm doing right now is recommended for level 65. So yeah, it's gonna be recommended levels 60 to 70. So, yeah, so yeah, and so yeah, this is for level 65. Link's at level like 70, I think. But by the way, a lot of these clips are recorded like very, very far apart. Like some of these clips are recorded months in between. So you might see like a lot of changing like differences. Like you might be like, oh, Link's stronger here, or something looks like you got upgraded here or something. Well, that's just because I'm doing this over many months to get all of these just do all these training levels. And by the way, these are not all the levels from level 60 to level 70. I'm just doing some of them, and I just thought you might want to see me do some hard training levels. Like I have done Hyrule Warrior episodes where I only do training levels in the past, but I just thought it would be cool to do the level 60 levels, because this is where it actually gets hard. Like this is where it actually does not feel like training at all, and it feels like a battle. But this level's for level 65, but with the Master Sword, it feels like level 10. With the hollows, just Malice enemies in general, they're really easy if you just use the Master Sword. Like especially the hollows that Astor makes right here, because the hollows are so weak to the Master Sword. Like their weak point gauges are just right there, ready to be destroyed. And then if you just are using the Master Sword, it's so easy to just take them out. And now when you're fighting Astor, his weak point gauge isn't completely exposed. But yeah, here we go with now it looks like Astor has made another hollow, so we have to defeat this hollow. Here, this is the Link hollow. Right, there we go. See, his weak point gauge is just it's just there. Even if it's not open, the minute you hit him with the Master Sword, his weak point gauge comes back. It's so amazing. And then yeah, and also even this Astor fight seems actually pretty easy. And okay, it looks. Oh, okay, he's dead. Okay, there we go. I was like, oh, is he not dead yet? Okay, but there we go. So that was our first level in this episode. And now I'm gonna go here, and this is basically, I believe this level is called Hyrule's Greatest Warrior, and it's for level 63, I believe. And yeah, you're not allowed to use Link, you're not allowed to use Rivali, and you're not allowed to use Master Koga. So I guess so these are some of the enemies we need to fight here. Well, they're not enemies, they're just training opponents. I guess we're seeing who the strongest warrior in Hyrule is. I mean, the game is called Hyrule Warriors, so it would make sense to have Hyrule's Greatest Warrior. But I would think it's Link, not Mipha. I'm using Mipha for this level. Yeah, Mipha's actually one of my best characters, believe it or not. She's one of my best characters. I don't know if I've actually said this before in some of my other episodes, but yeah, Mipha is actually one of my favorite characters. First of all, I've just upgraded her a lot, so she's she's reliable because I've upgraded her a lot. But also just the way she attacks, and look at the bombs. They just keep on coming down, and now we get the chance to attack the weak point gauge, and now use the weak point smash. It's just so. It's so great. And then all of the water attacks, yeah, it may not seem like it's that powerful, but they actually really do a lot of damage. And it's just really helpful. So, here we go, here's Master Koga. So, okay. And he brought his Yiga clan with him? You can't bring all your soldiers with. I thought this was a one-on-one battle, but he brought his soldiers with him too. That's cheating. You can't bring your soldiers on a one-on-one battle. Is he scared to fight me? I mean, I think he's more powerful now that he joined our side. I remember when we had to fight him when he was actually evil. Now it's just training. But yeah. So okay, now it's Link. Yeah. So I saw that on this level, they said the reward would be the green tunic, the tunic of the wild for Link. So now, if we defeat Link, then I guess Link will now be able to use his green tunic in any of the levels we want to use. So whenever we go on a level or even a training battle, we can always use Link's green tunic, which is cool because in most Zelda games, Link is in his green tunic. It's just the Breath of the Wild and Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity where Link is wearing his blue tunic. But yeah, it's nice to actually have the classic green tunic here, and it looks like Link is probably, yeah, he's defeated now. Okay, so also on this level they had those three characters, Revali, Master Koga, and Link, and they also had a mystery character. So I don't know who we're gonna fight next. And oh my God, Harbinger Ganon! I thought this was a training level. I thought we were training. I didn't know that we're actually gonna fight Harbinger Ganon. I thought we were training. Okay, well, all right. We have to fight Harbinger Ganon. All right, well, bring it on then. Let's attack. Okay, good. I don't know. I'm kind of low on health here. I don't know if I can do this, but I have to at least try. Hopefully we can. I mean, yeah. Hopefully we can. I mean, I actually am not sure. I don't remember what level Mipha's at. I think she's ready, but she's definitely ready for this, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I didn't know that we were fighting Harbinger Ganon, but yeah, okay, he's fine. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Yep. Goodbye. Yeah, there we go. All enemies have been defeated. Okay. Well, yeah. So now we get the green tunic now. So this is gonna be cool. So now we've determined Hyrule's greatest warrior. I don't know. You would think it's Link, who's the Hyrule's greatest warrior, but yeah, I guess it's Mipha. I don't know why the training is called that, because I think Link can beat Mipha. It's just because Link is a computer player in this. But if they were both computer players, I think that Link would beat Mipha, because I just do. He's the hero of Hyrule. Mipha's the pilot of the divine beast, So anyway, we're on the next battle here. This is also, I believe, for I think it's level 65 too, or is it level 66? I'm not sure. I'm not around that. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure, but around that. But alright, so yeah, basically I guess we're fighting all of the Vi characters in this battle, because we're fighting Terra. We have to fight Urbosa, Riju. Impa was on the list of bosses, but we're letting her use her, and they actually said we can use Terra and Urbosa and Riju and Mipha and Zelda, and those are all bosses. So I don't know how they're all bosses, because on the list for bosses before I went into the training, it said that it said all the bosses, and Impa was included, including Terra and Urbosa and Riju and Mipha and Zelda. But they all said that it said that I can use these characters. Like, I don't know how that would happen. Like, is Impa gonna fight Impa? I don't know. Or is it just Impa just not gonna fight? Like, cause they didn't let us use like the non-bosses except Terraco. Like the only person that's not gonna be a boss in this level is Terraco. And so they're gonna let us use Terraco, and they won't let us use Link. So I guess Link will be here too. But it's kind of strange. I don't know. It's like, are we just not gonna fight Impa since we're using Impa? It's just kind of strange. But yeah. But okay. Anyway, so let's continue doing this. So I guess there's 5 Vi here. So okay, so we defeated Riju, we defeated Urbosa, we defeated Terra, and okay, oh my God, Zelda, come on. Okay, I have to stasis her. Okay, I stasis Mipha. I was trying to stasis Zelda, but I stasis Mipha instead. I did not mean to do that, but okay, here we go. You think you can get away? No, you won't. It's time for electricity. Yeah, Mipha is weak to electricity. Mipha is a Zora, and she's weak to electricity, so this will be good to use electricity. Okay, I'm just gonna use my bomb attack. Wow, that did a lot of damage to Zelda. That did a lot. Okay, I'm also gonna eat some apples because I'm in danger of dying here, so gonna eat apples. And oh my God, Zelda keeps on throwing these just gigantic and colossal bombs. Like, where did Zelda get these gigantic bombs? Like, where'd she get that from, man? Okay, Mipha's really low on health. There we go. Okay, Mipha's gone. Now I just need to take down Zelda. And I think that's it. I mean, Link was on the list, right? For, bosses? Wasn't he? I think. Okay, seems I met my match. Yeah, because they weren't letting us use Link, but they were, yeah, so we didn't fight Impa yet, though. So, I guess it means, yeah, since we're using Impa, we don't have to fight her then. So, I guess if we use the other, bosses, we wouldn't have to fight them. So, yeah, but anyway, here's Link here. So, yeah, they didn't let us use Link, though. I guess that's because he has to be the final enemy in this training level. So yeah, he's coming in with his lady clothes because he knows he's not allowed in Gerudo Town because he's Vo. But yeah, so he's wearing his lady clothes. So I guess is this gonna be like the prize we get after doing this? I think that's what the training level said. It said after this we get the lady clothes for Link. I mean, the clothes really don't do anything for Link. It's just armor, but the it never really says like how powerful certain clothes are. So I don't know like how powerful different things are. I guess it's just cool to have the clothes from Breath of the Wild. Just cool, a nice Easter egg or reference. Easter egg reference, yeah. Both mean pretty much the same thing. But alright, so yeah, this level is recommended for level 68. So this is probably the hardest level we've done yet in this entire in the entire game. Hardest battle yet, because the recommended level is for level 68. So this is probably going to be one of the hardest battles we've done yet. And so yeah, we have to capture the outpost here. And hold on, I thought I'm at the outpost. I just killed the Hinox. How come? Oh, there's an electric moblin. We have to defeat the Hinox and the electric moblin. I actually didn't even see this electric moblin while fighting the Hinox. I was just like, okay, yeah, fighting the Hinox, and then the electric moblin's like, hello. Alright, well, electric moblin, if you're not going to let me capture the outpost, I'm going to have to take the outpost from you by defeating you. It's time for a weak point smash. And yeah, that should take away all his health, right? Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this looks like this is an allied stronghold level. So we have to defend the allied strongholds. And oh, did you see that? Yeah, so the outposts, I guess, become allied strongholds. So yeah, this I can see why this is recommended for level 68. Because yeah, that could be, yeah, this could potentially be pretty hard, but if I do everything right, then I should be able to win this battle. So there we go. That's 2 outposts completed. Okay, silver Lionels have appeared. It's kind of troublesome. Just gonna let Link handle them and let Mipha take the outposts, or maybe I should make Link take the outpost. I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, these I don't know how ready Mipha is for this. I mean, you know, but I mean, she's the best. I mean, none of my characters are really that ready for it. I mean, yeah, Mipha's level 70. My other characters are like level 60 something. But you know, like none of my characters are really ready except Link and Mipha. But she's at the right level. But I don't know. Like, I mean, I've used her a lot, so Mipha should be fine. It's just, you know, she only has 2 special attack gauges, so you know it could be troublesome. But hold on. If I just do this correctly, I will be able to win. So there we go. That's hold on. Is that, yeah, 3 outposts are gone, and now here's Link on the last outpost. If we can capture this outpost, we can win this entire battle. Come on, special attack. Link has like so little hearts. But alright, we did manage to defeat the Guardian, so that's good. Now it's just the Hinox. Come on. Oh no, he's gonna, okay, attack. Alright, just flurry rush. Okay, weak point smash. Is this it? Yes, okay, the allied struggles were kept safe. And alright, so we did it. We held the line. So there we go. So alright, this is the next battle. This is recommended for level 63. We're using Terraco for this. We have to use Terraco. The game's not letting us use any other characters except Terraco for this particular level. So it looks like we have to defeat 4 enemies. So far, I only see Guardian Scouts. This is probably going to get harder because Guardian Scouts so far are pretty easy for me. I don't have much trouble with it. But yeah, and also Terraco's actually one of my best characters, to be honest. Like, like in my top 5 best characters, Terika would be there because, yeah, he's doing pretty well. So, yeah, I mean, just look, the Guardian Scouts. Hopefully, this is not the entire battle because that wouldn't be a level 63 level. That would have to be a little easier. So it's probably like at least like Malice Guardians, probably, right? Because there's been Malice Guardians in like easier levels too. So probably gonna be some Malice Guardians. But yeah, so that's probably after we defeat the Guardian Scouts, most likely. So, okay. Oh, he's weak to stasis. Okay, there we go. That was close. Okay, so now let's shoot our lasers. Okay, there we go. So after this, there we go. Another weak point smash. So just one more to go. Hopefully there'll be another enemy to fight. And so alright. So yeah, more enemies have appeared. So now there's 6 enemies to defeat. So let's see who's here. Okay, there's a Guardian and a Flying Guardian. Okay, the first Guardian I'm not too worried about. It's the second Guardian that I'm worried. He's flying. It's hard to reach him. So I don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to be careful. Just okay. I was not able to get his weak point gauge down. I'm just hoping I can like hit him soon enough. Okay, I was not able to get his weak point gauge, but just keep going. There we go. Guardian Lorales have been defeated. Oh, and now there's a Mouse Guardian. Yes. Okay, so we have to defeat the Mouse Guardian in 4 minutes. So I guess we have to find the Mouse Guardian and now defeat him. Right, there we go. That was our special attack there. Just now, and okay, half of the time limit remains, but that might not matter if we defeat him now. Yes, there we go. That was a good battle. That was fun. All right, so the Mouse Guardian has been defeated, and on to the next training level. Okay, so I think this is for like level 67. I think so. This is probably like our second hardest level. Yeah, this level is recommended for level 67. Link's at like level 80 now or something. So Link's definitely ready for it. So okay, let's start doing this attack. Let's do my combos with my two-handed claymore. As you notice, I'm using my claymore much more now. Like at first I didn't really like use it that much. I used it one time. I really liked it. The first time I used it, I believe it was at Death Mountain when we first recruited Daruk. When we first recruited Daruk to pilot Divine Beast Varudania, I believe that was the first time I used a two-handed weapon. I remember really liking it. And yeah, just, you know, it hasn't been like my favorite weapon, but you have to admit, the combos here are really powerful. Like, they're just so good. Like, how can you, like, say that they're not powerful? Like, these combos, like, look, they're just taking a giant chunk of his health down. And there we go. We already have another weak point smash. Like, they're really powerful, especially for levels like this. Like, yeah, they take temporary hearts, and yeah, you could end up losing a lot of your health. But, like, it's a great way to deal a lot of damage in a short time. So, yeah, this is a really good combo. But yeah, at first I was just using the Master Sword, but you know, as time went by, I just upgraded this more, and it just became my main weapon now. Like, I still do use the Master Sword. I mean, you saw me use the Master Sword in the beginning of the episode, but like for like Malice enemies or Hollows, I know, yeah, these are Malice enemies here. These are Blight Ganons, but I mean, yeah, some Malice enemies I don't. I mostly use the Master Sword against Hollows, that Astor likes to create, but yeah, but usually I use my Claymore. I do have a spear that's actually just as powerful as the Master Sword. I upgraded it to be just as powerful as the Master Sword, but you know, I never really got used to using the spear, so I'm just using the Claymore here. It's probably one of my favorite weapons. Actually, it's probably my favorite weapon. And yeah, these combos, like, they're amazing, and you don't take any damage. Well, when you're using like the attacks where red comes on the sword, like that's when that's when you can't get hurt. That's when the combos, after the combo's over, then you can get hurt. But while you're in the middle of the combo with the Claymore, there's no way you can get hurt. So that's what I like about this Claymore so much. But so Moonblight Ganon's almost dead, and now I believe that we're gonna have to fight Thunderblight after this, right? Because we haven't fought Thunderblight. This is supposed to be the 2 Blight Ganons. I mean not 2. The 4 Blight Ganons that we're supposed to fight. So I believe after this we're fighting Thunderblight. Okay, so yeah, Thunderblight Ganon's here. This is the last Thunderblight, or the last Blight Ganon. So let's just take him out pretty quickly. I feel like I'm pretty good with Thunderblight Ganon. He's much harder in Breath of the Wild, I feel. I don't know, maybe I can't tell who's harder. Like, I don't know, maybe in Age of in this game, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, he's strong, but it's just like, you know, Breath of the Wild was the Breath of the Wild Thunderblight Ganon was still really strong. I don't know how much more powerful this guy is. Like, I didn't struggle on him as much as I did in Breath of the Wild, so I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know how powerful he is, but he does have other moves. Like, he can like clone himself into other like Thunderblight Ganons, and he's really fast. The speed and the electricity is what really makes him powerful. But you know, in Breath of the Wild, he could like take away your weapons, so that was what really was bad. But yeah, here I still feel like he's harder in Breath of the Wild. So, but he's definitely hard in Age of Calamity too, as well as being in Breath of the Wild. So. Alright, but he's at about half health now, so we should be finished with him pretty soon. I think if I just keep on using stasis and like using my combos, I should be able to do pretty well against him. Just keep on stasising him, and okay, yeah. But the problem is when we get hurt, it kind of like because we're losing a lot of health here, so we've got to be careful. Yeah, the combo I'm using that takes away my health might not be the best idea right now. I only have one heart, so yeah, and Thunderblight's not dead. I might actually die here. I only have one heart. I don't have any apples. I don't think I have any. Do I have any apples? No, I don't think I have any apples. So, I have to like be careful. I'm not gonna use any combos here, or maybe I'll use the combos. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the combos. I know you can use the combos. The combos can actually kill you, but I'm not really gonna do that. And oh no! I have to be careful. I have to play defensively. And alright, so my special attack gauge has recharged, and that means that Thunderblight Ganon is gone since I used my special attack. So there we go. He's gone. And okay, so now I'm on the next level. This is for level 69. This level is recommended for level 69, and they're all hollows. So yeah, we're fighting all the hollows at once, except the Link hollow. So yeah, I could see how that could be hard, but once again, with the Master Sword, the hollows are so easy. So instead of this level being for level 69, supposed to be the hardest level there has been yet, this is like really easy. Like, I don't know why they let us use the Master Sword against these hollows, because it just makes things so easy. But I mean, yeah, there we go. Is that it? Or there's got to be more. Yeah. This is for level 69. Yeah, another hollow has appeared. Yeah, there's gotta be. I haven't taken any damage yet, so there's definitely more to this. So there's the Link hollow. That's only one hollow though. There has to be more, right? That's it. It's a success. That was supposed to be the hardest level we've done yet. It's recommended for level 69. That's supposed to be the hardest, and I did it in less than a minute, no damage. Like they shouldn't even let me use the Master Sword for that. Like the Master Sword makes things so easy against hollows and malice enemies. Like that completely takes away the difficulty. But I'll take that win. I'll definitely take the win. But I'm just saying that was very like overrated for recommended levels. Like that was a little too easy for me. But alright, so this level is called Versus Astor, and this is for level recommended for level 70. So yeah, I am using my Claymore. I'm not using my Master Sword since this is supposed to be the hardest level yet. I know it might be like another really easy level, but there is a hollow. So see, now the hollow is not taking as much damage because I'm not using the Master Sword, and his weak point gauge isn't going down as fast. Like, see, now I'm hitting him and it's not taking down his weak point gauge because I didn't use the Master Sword. So yeah, it might have been better to use the Master Sword, but you know, I'm pretty good with my Claymore. I should be able to manage. It's just Astor. Like, one hollow isn't gonna take it away. It's really just, it's not like I don't think it's a multiple enemy battle. I think it's just Astor. So it was called Versus Astor. So I think that's it. I don't think there's anyone else here. So yeah, this should be pretty easy. If I just stay alive, man, Astor keeps on attacking me, and I'm just focusing on the hollow because the hollow is gonna like cause a lot of trouble. So I'm trying to like focus on the hollow and then fight Astor, but Astor keeps on shooting these malice balls at me, so I don't know who to focus on. I think I'll just focus on, like, I mean, I'll focus on Astor. Once I defeat Astor, I think the level's over. So yeah, there we go. Now he's gone, even though the hollow never was defeated. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, if I used the Master Sword, it might have been easier, but I still managed it with my Claymore. We've done a level recommended for level 70. So yeah, I'm gonna do some more levels. Okay, so I'm not sure. I think this is recommended for level 64, I believe. Yeah, this level's recommended for level 64. And yeah, we're fighting all the Blight Ganons, but we're using 4 different characters to fight 4 different Blight Ganons. Like, we just did a level where Link fought all the Blight Ganons by himself, and now we're doing a level with just, like, you can see this is an easier level of the level we did where Link just fought all of the Blight Ganons. So yeah, this is easier, so I'm not really gonna show you much of this battle. I'm just telling you where I am, just showing you a little bit of gameplay here. But yeah, so right now Mipha's fighting Thunder Blight Ganon, and you know, Mipha's a Zora, so she's weak to lightning, but looks like she made it out fine. So yeah, that's good. So now we only have one more Blight Ganon to fight, and that is Water Blight Ganon. And oh my god, we have less than a minute now to fight. I think maybe just Link battling all the Blight Ganons might have actually been easier, because, I mean, the other characters, I'm like, you know, like, Zelda's probably the weakest of all of the characters here in this battle. Like, at least for me. Like, I'm good with all these characters. I mean, these are definitely in my top 5 best characters I use. But, it's just that, you know, Zelda's moves are just really, really complicated. And, you know, like, you can, like, if you don't know how to use her properly, you could actually, and it could be really bad. So, you know, I don't use Zelda that much, but I feel like Zelda's ready. But, oh my god, we only have 5 seconds left. Oh my god. Okay, this has to defeat Water Blight. This has to kill him. Oh my god. We literally had 2 seconds left on the clock. I'm not even exaggerating. That was 2 seconds left on the clock. Man, that was close. So, guys, come back next time for more. Hope you enjoyed this episode. See you all later. If you liked the video, make sure to press like. If you love the video, you can subscribe so you can see more of my videos and get notified every time I upload a video.